All right. Hello, everybody. So today is August 6th. It is 6 p.m. and today our topic is bathing. Um, and this isn't going to be all of the vocabulary related to bathing, but it's really going to be the most common things that we say when we talk about bathing, common mistakes that English learners make when talking about bathing, and questions that you all have asked me before about bathing. So that's what we are going to talk about today. And before I actually begin, I first want to do one thing. I just need to take this link and send it into my Facebook broadcast group so that more people can find this video easily. Because lots of people don't get notified when I go live. So I'm going to share the YouTube link with everybody on Facebook to make it easier for them. YouTube does a good job of notifying you when I'm live, but Facebook often does not really tell people. So give me just one moment, please. And then the next thing is I do want to start the lesson pretty quickly so we can finish in just maybe 30 or 40 minutes. Um, But the real teaching of the lesson is only going to take about 10 or 15 minutes. And then after that, I'm going to let you send me some sentences using the language so that I can check them. Or if you have any other questions, you will also have the opportunity to ask more questions. Okay. Good, that worked. So now I'm going to start by just reading the comments for about 1 minute, saying hello to all of you. Rhea, I see that you were here early, as always. Thank you very much for joining. Evelyn also. Radwa too, and Jane. Jane says, "Hi, Teacher Mike. I'm looking forward to joining your live. Excellent on every topic. I do appreciate your work. Thank you very much." Thank you so much, Jane. That's very nice of you. And I'm glad that you appreciate every topic. Ava, I see that you are here. I know it's late for you in Poland. It's midnight, so thank you for joining. Oh, yeah, I see you said, "I'm here. I'm sleepy, but I'm ready for the lesson." Okay, I'm glad to hear that. Jitka Maskova, you sent me a heart. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Duke Ann, nice Mr. Mike. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining. Lone Bunny Fam also. Okay, I've got lots of people from Vietnam today. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining. I see Sapito is here as usual, and Anna Ortiz. All right, yeah, I just wanted to say hi for a moment, but I do want to start with the lesson. So thank you all for the comments. I'm not going to read all of them right now because we are going to start. Again, for anyone who is just joining right now, our topic today is bathing. And basically, it's just the basic language that we use when talking about bathing. Common mistakes that people make when talking about bathing, and answering some questions that you have about bathing. So, first things first, bathe. To bathe means to wash your body or a part of your body with water. So bathe has th, but it has a voiced th. Bathe. And to bathe means to wash your body with water. And this is very general. You can bathe in a bathtub. You can bathe in a shower. You can bathe in a river. Anywhere that there is water, you can bathe. It's not a specific type of cleaning your body with water. It's any way that you clean your body with water is called bathing. For your whole body. Obviously, if you wash your hands, we don't usually call that bathing. We just call that washing your hands. But washing your body, we call bathing. For example, many people bathe 1 to 2 times per day. For example, in countries like Thailand or Brazil, many people take showers 2 times per day. But in other countries where the weather is not so hot, people sometimes bathe just 1 time per day, or maybe 3 times per week, or 4 times per week. I think I might have said take a shower, but I meant to say bathe. Taking a shower is included in bathing. It's one type of bathing, and we'll talk about that in a moment. First things first, I want to check the comments for a moment just to make sure that everyone is hearing me, just to make sure everything is okay. Okay, it's okay. And Irina says, would you like to help me in bathing my baby? Yeah, so this is one thing. I'm about to talk about this. Give me one moment. So that is a good example. And it's just like my example. I need to bathe my children this evening. So what I want you to see here is that you don't just bathe, but you can also bathe another person. So here you are bathing your children. So when you wash another person's body with water, you can also use bathe. Or another example, she helps to bathe her elderly mother. And so here in these examples, it's not clear if you're using a sponge or if they are in the bathtub or if they are in a river. It's really not clear because bathe is not specific. Next, let me just check the comments for one moment. Okay, here's another one. Many people bathe 1 or 2 times per day. My husband usually bathes every night before he sleeps. Good, good, very good. Okay, now the next part is to take a shower. So to take a shower means to bathe in water that is falling on you from above. So when you take a shower, you are probably standing up. If you are in a wheelchair or if you cannot stand up, yes, you can still take a shower. But the most important thing is that the water is falling on you from above. So that is a shower. And you can use take or you can use have. Have is more common in the UK. In the US, most people usually say take a shower. There are some situations in which we might say have a shower. We definitely say that sometimes. People understand it. It's not weird, it's not unusual, but usually we say take a shower in the US. So the water is falling on you. That is a shower. And the reason that I'm trying to make this so clear is that lots of English learners say, I take a bath. And that's not the same as taking a shower. So if the water is falling on you, that is not a bath. That is a shower. Ooh, I like this one. I bathed my kids, past tense. Now they bathe themselves. Very good. And you can also, sunbathing is when you bathe not with water, but with the sun. Sunbathing. Okay, so take a shower, more common in the US. Have a shower, more common in the UK. Example, I usually take 1 to 2 showers per day. Example, the interesting thing about shower is that here we're using it as a noun. Take is the verb, shower is the noun. Take a shower. However, you can also use shower as a verb. Here, I usually shower 1 to 2 times per day. That is also correct. So you can say, I take a shower before work, or you can say, I shower before work. They mean the same thing. It's just 2 different ways of saying it. And again, shower, the water is falling on you from above. That's also why when it's raining, we sometimes call that a shower. Now, to take a bath or to have a bath, this means to bathe in a bathtub that is full of water. So for example, when I lived in Thailand for 10 years, for anyone who doesn't know that. But in that time, we did not have a bathtub. There was only a shower. So I never took a bath. I always took a shower. So again, the bathtub is the thing, like a small thing about the size of your body that you lie down in, and the water is all around your body. So if you are lying down and relaxing and you are in the water, that is taking a bath. So very important difference. Take a shower, you are standing and the water is falling on you. Take a bath, you are lying down in the water and the water is all around your body. There's no water falling from above. Example, he takes a bath to relax after a long work day. Work day is also a noun that means a day that you work. So a long work day means that he has been working for a long time. He takes a bath to relax after a long work day. So those were the three most important things I wanted to talk about in this video. One is we have the verb bathe with the voiced th, bathe. And again, to bathe means to clean your body or another person's body with water. If you go in the bathroom and you have the thing where the water falls on you, that is called taking a shower. And if you have the thing where you lie down in the water and the water is all around your body, that is called taking a bath. So those were the main things that I wanted to talk about today. But another thing that many people ask is, what do you call it when you don't have a bathtub and you don't have a shower? What do you call it when you have like a little plastic bowl and you take the water and you pour it over your body like this? Some of you might not know what I'm talking about, but I think most of you will understand this. So I want to see in the comments, before I tell you about it, I want to know, do you know what this is called? because we don't usually say take a bath or take a shower, but we have a more specific name for this type of bathing. And while I'm waiting to see if anybody knows what that is called, I'm also going to check some of your comments. I enjoy taking a shower 3 times a day because it's too hot here. Yes, in many hot countries, people often shower 2 to 3 times per day. People do not shower that often, usually in the US or the UK. I am in the habit of showering 1 to 2 times per day, but I think most people in the US would not usually shower 2 times per day. I'm like that because I lived in Thailand. Also, I enjoy taking a shower. So it's always take a shower. I always take a shower after practicing swimming. Good. Is it correct to say I am talking a bath? It is not. If you write taking with no L, just taking, then yes, it is correct. I am taking a bath. That is correct. But you wrote talking. In summer, I take a shower 3 times a day. Very good. I always take a shower when I come back home after a long, scorching day. Good. So, for anyone who doesn't know this, scorching means very, very hot. Okay, so now to answer my question, we do it in the Philippines using a bucket and scooping the water. So scoop has 2 O's, SCOOP. So we do it in the Philippines using a bucket and scooping the water. Good. And then this person said, so what do we call it if we use a water scoop? Yeah, so that's what I'm asking. I want to see if anyone knows. Simple shower. I've never heard anyone call it that, and that might not be clear to people. But yeah, it is it is technically it is a simple shower, but that's not what we call it. Okay, Tanya, thank you for joining. Bucket shower. Very good. So yes, when you pour the water over yourself like this, that is called a bucket shower. Correct. Very good. Thank you. So let me show you. Yeah, to take a bucket shower, to bathe by pouring water over your body. So when you have maybe a cup or this little plastic bowl and you pour the water over your body, this is called taking a bucket shower. For example, we sometimes take bucket showers to save water. Also, several people have used the word scoop to scoop the water, and that is correct. And the little plastic bowl, the plastic thing that you use, I'm calling it a bowl. It's not really a bowl, but it's called a scoop or a dipper. So you could call it a scoop, a dipper, a water scoop, or a water dipper. For example, I'm going to take a bucket shower, but I dropped the scoop and it broke. So now I need to go to the store to buy a new scoop. Then I will bring the scoop home and I will use it to take a bucket shower. So yeah, that's all the stuff that I wanted to explain today. Bathe, take a bath, take a shower, take a bucket shower, have a bath, have a shower, more common in the UK, and scoop and dipper. But now I will check some more of your sentences. Here's a question. How do you pronounce bathes and bathed? It depends how clearly you are speaking. If you're speaking clearly, the S in bathes is going to sound more like a Z, bathes, bathes. There are probably some people who, because the TH sound and the Z sound are close, we might move them together and kind of take out the TH sound. So it's just bathes, bathes. Maybe not. If you want to speak clearly, I would say bathes. Same thing for bathed, bathed. You're going from the voiced TH sound th, into the d sound. Bathed, bathed. But there's no E sound in there. Good question. Kevin Hawthorne from Lakeland, Florida, as always. Thank you for joining. I always help my daughter to take a shower. Good, good. You could say that, or you could say, I always help my daughter to bathe. Or you could say, I always bathe my daughter. I need to take a shower after the gym or after going to the gym, but you need the before gym. Instead of bath, is there any other word for bath? I don't think so. I think it's always just bath. Also, two things. So there's bathe, B-A-T-H-E. That's the verb, to bathe. And again, that one has the voiced TH sound, bathe. But this word, bath, has the unvoiced TH sound, bath, bath. It's very quiet, bath. But again, the verb, B-A-T-H-E, has the voiced TH sound, bathe. You can make it louder. I take shower 2 times a day. Good, but you need a. So we always say take a shower. I take a shower 2 times a day. You could also just say I take 2 showers per day. That's a bit easier. I take 2 showers per day. You could also say I shower twice per day, or I shower 2 times per day. I am from Somalia. I didn't use a water scoop. Okay, but now you know the word though. Evelyn, I love taking a shower before going to bed. Perfect, good. It's sweltering over here in Tunisia. Sweltering is another word like scorching. It just means very hot. So we may scoop water over our bodies as soon as we get back home, especially at midday. Very good. Good writing. Evelyn, so the verb bathe needs an E on the end. So this is bath. You want to use bathe. I need to bathe Pinky tonight. For anyone who doesn't understand this example, Pinky is the name of Evelyn's bird. Hi, Teacher Mike. I am a bit late. I'm following you from Senegal, Dakar. I was taking my shower. Okay, so you joined late, so you probably missed the beginning in which I explained everything. However, I think I explained it pretty quickly. So if you have more free time, please feel free to go back and watch the first 10 minutes. I think I explained almost everything in the first 10 or 15 minutes if you would like to go back and check it later. Pale. Okay, so P-A-I-L. Um, so pail is just another word for bucket. You can call it a bucket or you can call it a pail. There might be a small difference between these words, but if there is, I really don't know what it is, honestly. Um, However, I have never heard anyone say, take a pail shower. We always say, take a bucket shower. That's the name. But we commonly use bath and shower in every condition. Is it okay? Because all teachers in Indonesia never teach us take a bucket shower as our habit. Um, I'm not sure if you are saying that you never take bucket showers or if you are saying that you don't use the language bucket shower. Um, if you take a bucket shower and you just want to say, take a shower, that's fine. That's fine. You don't always need to say, take a bucket shower. It's fine to just say, take a shower. That's fine. But I wouldn't say take a bath because take a bath is when you are lying down in the bathtub. From the Philippines, dipper is often used here. Again, I'm not sure if you mean that people use the dippers in the Philippines or if you use the English word dipper. But okay, good. Sam Kenny, I have essential oil bath. What would we call that? Um, let's see. Um, what do you call it when you take a bath with essential oils? I think you could say that that's like aromatherapy. Yeah, yeah, you can call that an aromatherapy bath. Um, yeah, so I take an aromatherapy bath. Or basically what you said, I take a bath with essential oils in the water. That's probably fine too. Many people take bucket showers in towns of Mexico because they don't have water and they need to collect it from rivers. Great writing, and thank you for sharing. Jane, I take a shower with a bowl when the water doesn't flow. Good, very good. And you don't need a comma here. I'm glad that you tried to use a comma because lots of people don't use commas when they do need them, but here you do not need the comma. But very good example. Thank you. I prefer taking a bucket shower so as not to waste water. Good, very good. Yeah, so Guerma wrote so as not to. That basically means because I want to avoid this. I don't want this to happen. Um, so sometimes I speak very clearly so as not to confuse you. Very good. But yeah, that's it for today, honestly. That was 30 minutes and we discussed everything that I really wanted to talk about. Um, I'll hang out with you for another 2 or 3 minutes and read some of your questions if you have more questions. But that's everything that I wanted to explain. I used to take a bucket shower in my childhood. Good. Um, yeah, good. In the Philippines, it's common to take a shower by using a bucket and dipper. Good. But I'm curious if you see a difference between a bucket and a dipper. Are you saying that you use two things, or do you use one thing but you have two names for it? Like maybe you have a bucket and you use the dipper to take the water out of the bucket. I'm not sure. In Thailand, the bathroom will often have a large I don't even know what it's called, but a large thing that's full of water, and you take the dipper and you take it out of that. I used to take a shower in the river in my childhood. So this one should be bathe. I used to bathe in the river because, again, a shower is when the water is falling on you from above. But if you're in a river, the water is not falling on you, so it's not a shower. But you could say bathe. I used to bathe in the river, or maybe I used to take a bath in the river. But when we think about taking a bath, we usually imagine a bathtub, not a river. So I'd probably say bathe. Though I have a shower in my apartment right now, I prefer using the bucket and scooping the water because I got used to it when I was just a kid until now. Um, so if I'm not going to correct all of the grammar right now because I understand you, but if you say I got used to it when I was just a kid, you don't connect that to the future. It should just be, I got used to it when I was a kid. Finished. We would not add until I grew up. But overall, very good. Oh, this person's asking, was bucket shower the only thing that we call a bucket shower? Um, So there are other things that you can say. However, they are not common. Um, I asked ChatGPT about this, and ChatGPT says you can call it a scoop bath, a bowl bath, a splash bath, a dip shower, a manual shower, a pouring bath, a hand shower, a water scoop bath, a traditional shower, or a water bucket shower. So those are all things that some people might say, but I've never heard those in real life before. The only one that I have ever heard anyone say in real life is bucket shower. So yes, there are other names that you can use, but the number one most common name is bucket shower. Eder Rodriguez, you are the best teacher in the world. Thank you very much, and thank you for joining. But today we are finished with this lesson. So Mabel Reyes can go take a bucket shower because she says, I'm going to take a bucket shower after you finish your live. Blessings from El Salvador. So we will end here right now so that you can go take your bucket shower. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining. And if you'd like me to make a more detailed video talking about different things that we use in the shower, for example, sponge, loofah, body wash, gel, things like that, leave a comment, let me know. I would be happy to make a video about those things also. But yeah, that is all for today. Thank you all very much for joining.